Welcome back. It's a Scottish word for hello. My first guest tonight is an Oscar-nominated actress. She's got 2 films opening this Friday. She co-stars with Jim Carrey in The Number 23, and here she is in The Astronaut Farmer. Take a look at this.
I want his dad to show him how it's done. There's enough money in there for you to do whatever you need to do. Without the rocket, we're just a dysfunctional family.
Virginia Madsen, everybody.
As a sort of birthday present, I would dress up as a real-life Barbie for you.
You look like... If Barbie looked like you, I'd still be playing with her. How are you? You look well.
I'm good. I'm very well, thank you.
How you get 2 movies open? How did that happen?
You know, I don't know, but it's a very bizarre experience, and luckily the 2 movies are so different that I'm able to
One's about a number, and one, The Astronaut Farmer.
Well,
what could that
about
possibly
sort of,
be about?
You know, well, one is like Jim Carrey going mad,
right,
and Billy Bob going into space.
Right.
The other one. So I'm kind of able. They're both sort of men with obsessions.
And you're supportive to both of them?
Oh yes, very.
Ah, God bless
That was
you.
my past life as well.
Really?
Very supportive of dysfunctional men. No longer.
If only I'd met you back in the day.
Oh, I know. We would have matched.
Yeah. So what have you been going around with Billy Bob? I mean, I saw him in Miami. Of course, he's a Colts fan. You're from Chicago.
Yes, I know.
Ooh, yeah.
Well, you know, being that we were so married in that movie, we kind of agreed to just not discuss.
Right, okay.
Just not mention the game. And then when I saw all the rain, I knew he was so miserable there.
Yeah, I know. I saw him that night. Miserable is not the word I would have used.
But he did enjoy seeing you, so he says
Oh, no,
hello.
he's a terrific guy, Billy Bob. And so you go, do you tour with these,
yes,
with these
we've
movies? Do you actually...
Well, with 23, we did all the press like in one place for like 4 straight days where you do like 175 interviews in one day.
Well, that must drive you crazy, because people ask the same thing over and over and over again, right?
Well, a lot of times, I mean, I think all the journalists, or the in-quote journalists,
right,
you know, they're all trying to be a little bit different. So they're trying to be creative because they know that. But, you know, by the end of the day, you're kind of like, yeah, it's incredible. I love working with Jim Carrey. It's incredible. Blah.
Yeah.
And by the end of the day, you just feel like the stupidest woman on the planet, and so boring. And I just sort of just...
Are you very tough on yourself? Do you do that? Are you very judgmental on yourself? Do you give yourself a hard time?
No. I just know I just know that by the end of the day, I'm just blank.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? I try to be entertaining with it all, and try not to be
It's like when I come out to do the show here, I try to be entertainment, and I just blank.
I know.
That's usually at the start of the show. Do you have a tattoo? I got a tattoo when I was in Miami.
I have several tattoos.
Several?
Yeah.
Now, I heard that an odd number is unlucky. How many do you have?
I have 4.
Oh, see, no, an even number is unlucky. That's what I heard.
Really? Maybe that's what's been my problem.
That is your problem. Obviously, with the 2 big movies coming out, you're obviously very unlucky.
I'm so glad you told me that. Because
you need another tattoo.
I do. And do you as well?
Yeah, why not?
Maybe? Okay, let's go.
Yeah. What would you get?
Let's go get tattooed together, Craig.
Oh, yes! Yes! All right.
Now, when was the last time a woman said that to you?
Actually, you know, it's about 15 years, actually, since anyone said that
to me. A sober woman.
Yeah, right. A sober woman, I don't think has ever said that to me. So what about the astronaut farmer, then? Are you into anything like that? Are you into astronauts or farming? Are you into... do you like space or ranches?
Well, in this case, of course, I enjoyed both.
Really?
And no one actually asked me that during the whole press junket.
So
wow.
That's it then. I'm the new Barney Slash. What is? Are you a horsewoman? Are you a farmer? Because you're from the Midwest. Do you do anything? Like that?
You know, I'm not really a horsewoman. I love to ride, but I'm not very good at it. But I love it, and I try really hard. Yeah. So I do it as much as I can.
That's me as well. I really throw myself into stuff with enthusiasm. I'm not good, but I'm very enthusiastic.
Yeah.
Yeah. want to have
Okay,
a commercial or
Diddy,
something? We're
maybe.
kind of busy. We'll have a commercial. We'll be right back with Virginia Madsen, everybody.
Isn't that amazing?
What?
It's all 23. My birthday, 2-3. Driver's license, social security number, everything. I was born at 11:12 p.m. 11 plus 12. It's like it's imitating my life.
You can't be serious.
The author knows so much about me. It's as if he chose me.
Is this what you've been doing all day? Have you finished the book?
Not yet.
You've concerned yourself with minutia and you've drawn wild conclusions from them. What about the fact that Fingerling becomes a killer?
A killer?
And just how many people have you killed?
Welcome back, everybody. I'm here with Virginia Madsen. We were talking about show business. Weren't we talking about show business? Probably not.
Were we? No, you were just making me blush.
Yeah, well, that's show business. Hey, have you always been successful? Has it always been all right for you? Have you ever had any hard, lean times in this game?
Yes, I had a few lean years, but...
Because Sideways brought it all kind of back for you, didn't it?
I mean, it was... it was similar to what happened with Billy Bob and Sling Blade. You know,
Right.
both of us had been around for many, many years before we
And
actually...
more than you, though.
But at the time, no, about the same.
Really?
And
He's not looking as well as you are on it.
well, I started a little bit later, but so I think when you do go through some lean times, it just makes you more grateful.
Yeah.
Like I think both of us are just always so grateful to have a job.
Do you think Hollywood is a very harsh and unforgiving environment? I mean, people talk about it like that. Do you think it is? Is it?
Well, I mean, the thing is, that's, I think, a trap that a lot of actors get into, is that if you're not working and the doors are being slammed in your face, then it's all about blaming, the system and those bad,
Right.
they just don't get me,
Yeah.
And after a while, I just said, well, I may not make the decisions, but what do I have power over? I have no power over what's going on with them.
Right.
But I can change myself, and I can make myself stronger and better.
How do you do that? How do you make yourself
I did it
stronger
in a
than
lot
that?
of ways. I did sort of everything, body, mind, and spirit. It's like you need to have a really strong spiritual program, whatever that means to you. I started reading a lot more.
Do you do the Kabbalah? A lot of people do the Kabbalah in Hollywood.
I totally, almost did the Kabbalah, but I did
yeah.
I know, and I did the Kabbalah water.
Oh, Kabbalah water,
I did it, and it was amazing.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, it just made all the difference.
I tried to do the Kabbalah, but I'm lactose intolerant, so... I don't even know what I'm insulting.
I don't either, but obviously that is an ancient spiritual practice that works for lots of people.
Yes,
so
of course.
And then my body, I just worked on my body a lot.
Yeah, yeah, you did.
See the results?
Yes, you did. You did.
So I changed people's minds in a way. I mean,
Right.
for some people, it was just a matter of, that, she got so thin, let's call her in, and then
Right.
other people found an inner strength in me that they'd never noticed before, or it wasn't there before.
Right.
And so that changed a lot of things for me, and eventually...
And the Oscar nomination doesn't
Eventually
hurt,
I got a
right?
nomination because of it.
Hey, listen, we're almost out of time. Will you sign our scooter?
Yeah.
We have this. Come and sign out. You know how Jay Leno has the big, giant motorbike to sign for charity? We have a Vespa. We're going to sign it, and then we're auctioning it off for charity later on. Sign it anywhere you like.
Let's see.
Try it. Stay this side, and then...
Yeah, I know. You're just messing with my legs.
Yeah.
All right.
There you go.
How you doing back there, Greg?
I'm fine, actually. Thank you very much. Virginia Madsen, everybody. We'll be right back.